It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a ruler.
Okay, so right back in my further video style is greatly appreciated when you interact. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so I think we on episode 4. So far, I'm liking the season. I'm liking the season for the most part. So the episode started with Tesehki punching on Summer again. I was here for it, I'm not gonna lie. They broke it up pretty fast. I think she got like, what, 3 punches in maybe? But they look like some hard punches. Summer leaking, the lip busted. She just fucked up. Still talking shit though.
I'm making not spin on it, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Then it was Tesehki and Tommy. I don't know what this was. I don't know if they was arguing or not. I don't understand their dynamic. I don't get it. Like, the way the conversation was going, you would have thought Tommy was Tesehki's big sister or something. Like, I don't know. I think Tesehki feel like Tommy has power over Summer, so you need to be telling her to shut the fuck up.
Gemini, you That's why you let this shit slide. She listened to me. I'm not letting shit slide. She does listen. Have a conversation. She listens. I'm trying to. What do you want me to say? I'm just fucking over. I'm trying to get you. It's not true. You're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. Stop doing that.
And Tesehki, this whole episode, not the whole episode, but like this girl was, I've seen her cry before, but she was like having like a mental breakdown. But they're talking like they're cool, and Tommy is trying to talk to Tesehki, and she telling Tommy how she feel, but it's like, you just said Tommy was talking shit about you. That's why I'm confused about what's going on, just a little bit. Then Dolly tried to come to Cokiller and squash their beef, right? So she like, basically, she a girl's girl, and she loves girls, and blah, 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 and we only got into it because you got into it with my friend. Dolly, you absolutely played the part, and before the fight even happened, you definitely played the part. And like, she's trying to put her foot down how she is not a hater. Then she hit Cokiller, and she was like, you thought you was gonna be pretty or something like that. That's some hater shit, just saying.
I wasn't being funny enough, but you and my friend up getting into it, and that's how shit went sideways. I came to you on some black girl mess shit like, bitch, I fuck with your mirror. Them hoes that stand up, bitch, I heard it. Yeah. But it was never given, I'm on no hater shit or nothing like that, because I came to you, everybody else quiet on the bus.
And I am so glad Cokiller clocked her, because like, I feel like Dolly was trying to downplay her actions last season. Now.
How you was cool, but Dolly, you last season, like, that was a different you. Like, no, I don't know what this was not how you was. No, like, you wasn't on some mean girl shit.
This is growth. I was not on no mean girl shit.
You really don't like the backlash you got from the shit you did last season, so you trying to fake love, peace, and joy here?
Dolly was like, I was not on no mean girl shit. Like, bruh, you literally, the first day, y'all was like, y'all not no trio. We the trio. We was here for, y'all was on there. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all was picking with them. Child. But as she's talking to Dolly, Tinker come out of nowhere. She got to run there with Cokiller. They run it. Tinker went real fast. It was a quick fight. Even Cokiller admitted that she lost her ass. She should. I like that about you.
I told you my fucking finger hurt. Now it's happening. I told you my finger hurt, bitch. I'm not playing with you, bitch.
She got one.
That's it. Y'all done.
Girl, she put a knot on Cokiller's head. Y'all just getting all fucked up. Everyone, I seen the nose fucked up. I think Tinker eye was closed. Somebody got a knot. Some lip busted. It's not the first day, but like this the first day at this house. So then we had Summer and Lex, right? So Summer, she done be getting punched in the head, lip fucked up and all this other shit. Still talking shit. She mad at Lex because Lex didn't fight Tesehki. Lex, when he said, how am I supposed to help someone that don't want to be helped? Summer said, I don't need no help. Lex, that was your cue to leave, in my opinion. But you stay.
How can I help someone that doesn't want to be helped?
I don't want to be helped, bitch.
No, you don't.
I got it on my own.
No, you don't.
On my own 2 feet. Bitch, don't say shit to me. Lex, respectfully, leave me alone. If you're not on my side, you're on the op side.
She said she got it on her own. After you been telling people don't let Tesehki touch you, get her away from me, we seen you run away. What do you mean? She keep talking about Kashan and Tesehki. Lex is like, well, you keep talking about it. So she pop off on you, what you want me to do? Summer said nothing. Once again, that should have been your cue, Lex.
Like I said enough.
So then when she pops off on you, then what do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Okay, so don't bring it up and say you didn't do anything because you're my friend and I only have your best interest to tell you when you're right or wrong or when I feel like you shouldn't say certain things.
I ain't in a copping, please.
No, Lex is trying to tell this girl she need to stop, and Summer don't want to listen. Summer, you keep antagonizing this girl, yelling that she a rapist and shit, but when she come and start punching you in your face, then you're scared, you don't want to fight, and you want your friends to fight for. That's crazy. Like, she feel like it's wrong, and Summer need to stop, and you picking and shit like that, but here's where things get weird, or the water isn't so fucking clear, if you ask me. Majority of the time of when Summer is fighting, she's not really in the right. She's not. Like over some simple shit last season, how everything started. Y'all stood behind Summer because she didn't want to say Fawn's name right. Y'all were cool with fighting in, though. I'm just Like, y'all stood behind her over a bunch of simple ass shit, a bunch of weird ass shit, a bunch of disrespectful ass shit she just said, and that this is where y'all draw the line. Like, I don't know. Like, out of all the things Summer done did and said, from what you feel like is least disrespectful to the most disrespectful, y'all stood behind her until now. I'm just saying. Right, so like, I understand also the argument of, like, the things that they fought behind or stood with Summer with, it wasn't as serious as this. Like, she wasn't yelling out rapists and shit like that. But it's been some detrimental shit that she done did and said. And y'all was still cool with the bitch. So I get Summer's side of the argument, I get Lex's side of the argument, and I get Dolly's side of the argument, because Dolly, one of the points she made this episode that she already made when she fought Tesehki and got slept. Who helped her? Nobody. But we ain't even get there yet, right? I'm going too fast, right? So next scene, Tesehki, she is having this meltdown in the grass, and Tommy is trying to, like, understand what she's trying to say or some shit like that. Basically, Tesehki is like, if you could apologize to me in private, why can't you do it on camera to the public where you made the accusation about me? You know, basically, like, you told the whole world that she molested you, but you apologized in private. It's basically what she's saying. And she was like, all you got to do is, on camera, is say, you sorry, and shit like that, we could be done. But Kashan don't want to do it.
Really want y'all to be sisters.
Oh, she won't fix it.
What does she got to do, Tesehki?
I'm lying.
What has she lied about that you want her to fix right now, immediately?
I want to tell her I'm not rapist. I never touched her. She never touched me. I want her to say she's sorry. I want her to say she's sorry for dishonoring me.
She don't want to do it, so she is standing on it. She hasn't retracted her story not once. Even when y'all got back cool, she never retracted her story. I don't think she was going to do it on Bêats. I don't. But Tommy, in my opinion, it seemed like Tommy was really concerned for these two girls. Like, she really wanted them to work it out or try. So, boom. Tommy orchestrates them, like, out of, like, a mid-grass sit-down or whatever. Kashan was like, she's waiting to be able to talk. Okay, cool, go talk to your sister, basically. So, they're talking. And if you ask me, they're not saying much. Like, we waited this whole time. Y'all not saying nothing. Tesehki was like, you asked Tareen to help you create this apology, and Tareen did say that I remember. But Kashan, she's basically saying she wanted to put the whole thing behind us. And she said, y'all always find a way to bring it back up. I thought Kashan brought it back up. Well, did she? Tesehki, she went and said, Junior is mine. And then Kashan went and said, the rapist allegations again. So technically, did she bring it back up? Well, I don't know. It was kind of like a domino effect. She like, what is the problem now? Kashan said, nothing. Kashan, she wants you to say, I'm sorry on camera. That's what she wants you to say. Not saying you got to. I'm not saying you got to. You're not obligated if you don't want to. And if it did happen, she don't need to say that it didn't happen on camera. Like, and if it didn't happen, then you should be saying that it didn't happen.
You say sorry. What are you scared of? Let's take a look. What are you scared of? If God was to strike me down right now, can I talk? It wasn't as horrible. It was me, you, and family. When you was asking Tareen, how do I send an apology, bro? No. I thought when we put shit behind each other, we do, but you literally came out the room trying to fight me. I never saw that shit. All the sisters suffer from mental health.
Then she was like, why we always got in the confessional? She was like, why we always got to talk about dumb stuff that don't even matter? Kashan, the girl is yelling on TV that she is a rapist. That don't matter. What? Now, here's the thing. Once again, what did the apology entail of? Because that's fucking important. That's important. Why is that important? Because it could have went two ways. It could have went, hey, I'm sorry I lied about you. I'm sorry I said that you were a molester. Shit like that. That's one way. And that would totally exonerate her. But saying, hey, I'm sorry I put our business out, that's not the same. That's not the same. Now, Kashan, it was like, they was arguing in the comments, kind of, and Kashan was like, the apology was basically, I'm sorry our business was put out there. Not, I'm sorry that I lied on you. Tesehki, she was like, she was crying from hurt, not because of a lie, and she got the messages of the apology, but she don't want to put them out no more. Well, if the main question is what exactly would the apology entail, and it could exonerate you, why not just put the fucking messages out? Like, all this shit could be over, or either continue, depending on what's in the messages. Just put them out. Put them out. No, like, what was the point of saying you got the messages if you wasn't going to put them out? Did you see when they were talking, and Kashan was like, you get your minions or something, Mariah a minion? You literally brought Marsh there to fight for you. Is that not a minion? Like, huh? What? But anyway, then Daisy get there. What is Daisy doing here? Daisy got beef with Roelly. Girl, it all started because people keep calling her Little Roelly. They ain't like that. And girl, it just escalated over some dumb shit. if you ask me. Apparently, Rollie said Daisy ain't in their tax bracket. Something about the baby, which, Rollie, you be the first to fight when someone say something about your son child. So, you know, Daisy, she had to come and stand on that. Anna, she went and basically made it known before Daisy even got there that there's about to be some jumping going on. She said Daisy had an issue with Anna and Diamond because apparently they was into it with Natalie. Daisy ain't like it, okay? I personally don't think Anna should have jumped there. Is this the first jump in this season? Did the jump happen already or no? I don't think so. Unless I'm tripping. Now, I'm used to the jumping, especially from Anna. I've seen Anna jump a million times, but I just don't think it needed to happen. I don't think y'all had smoke, honestly. To me, it didn't look like it was smoke. I don't think she was worried about you, Anna, if I'm being honest. Y'all was going to fight because she was basically Team Natalie. Right? They about to fight Kashan, put her hand in it. For what? For what? This the same thing you was doing. What was that? The first night at whatever venue they was at, you kept putting yourself. But Daisy wasn't having it. Moved her ass out the way. Then they get the fighting.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, bitch. You can't fuck with me, bitch.
I feel like
The one and only Rollie, the blueprint, bitch.
And if you ask me, I felt like the shit was pretty even. Then I realized Daisy swinging with 2 hands, Rollie swinging with 1. So don't that mean Daisy getting more hits in? So don't that mean she won? And to me, it looked like I just feel like Daisy had the upper hand in the fight. That's just my opinion. I don't think Rollie just straight up got her ass beat. Rollie definitely got her hits. And now Rollie, if you were swinging with 2 hands, the girls saying Rollie whooped Daisy ass, stop lying. Stop lying. Who was that? Biggie and someone else? That girl, stop lying. No, she didn't. Rollie did not win that. No, she did not. No. Then Daisy wanted to know who jumped in. Summer said Anna immediately. I mean, immediately. That shit was hilarious.
Jumped in. Come on. Anna. What bitch jumped in? Come on. Anna jumped in.
She called out the fade because Anna just jumped her. What did Anna do? Duck it. Am I surprised? Fuck no. No, we seen that shit I don't know how many times, child. But it's like you got the balls to jump it, but you don't got the balls to fight her one-on-one. That's weird. It's weird. Stop jumping people if you don't want to get hit after. If you don't want to run a fade.
You did. You did.
Shut up.
You
Bitch,
gave me
yeah, come on.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did. You gave me a diamond online. So I don't really care.
See, now if it was Diamond would have jumped her, but she also would have ran the fade after. That's what she do. I feel like Daisy should have ran up because it's like, I don't know why you let that shit slide. But you should have ran up. I think you would have got jumped, but you could have ran up. The fans would have been on your side. But I do think you would have got jumped. Yes, I did. And it was like, we got to go to rehearsal. It's like you would have thought the Daisy shit never even happened. Like, they paid the girl dust and we ain't seen her since. Like, she was there and gone. Then Mariah and Summer, they get into it in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be their last argument. They argue. I feel like their arguments are about to be crazy. Both of they both got some fast ass comebacks. So then we get on the bus, right? Tavy and Fauna are into it. Now, mind you, Tavy and Fauna are friends. Like, I seen Tavy at Fauna's house before. Tavy said they moms know each other and their moms are cool and shit. Like, they got an actual friendship, if you ask, from what I've seen. What are they arguing over? Basically, Fauna feelings about Summer. Fauna said she feel bad for Summer. Tavy like, what the fuck you feel bad for? Right? She said something shady, and Fauna ain't like it. She like, why you being shady towards me? Because of my opinion.
How was that weird? I'm the only one that said that. If I want to feel that way, I can. It doesn't matter. Because she's slow. It doesn't matter. I said she's weird. What the fuck? You didn't say she's weird. I said it's weird. Exactly. I'm the only one that clarified it. I don't give a fuck. Why you mad? Because why you mad? Tell me how to fucking feel straight up.
Do I feel bad for Summer? No. She made her bed. She got laid in it. But they got 2 different opinions on how they feel about this situation in Summer, okay? And that's where they clashed heads at. Well, I wouldn't even say they clashed about opinions. I think they clashed because Tavy said something about her opinion, like she felt like it was shady. You know, Tavy basically said it was weird. She said it was weird. Then Rollie get to clocking Summer. She was like, we all heard Dolly and Lex say they're going to let you handle this on your own because they don't agree with what you're saying about Tesehki. And you agreed. You said it was cool. Now you got a problem with it. Basically, and we seen it. It was on camera. What was that? I think that was like 2nd episode when they was in that little venue thing. That did happen. It absolutely did.
The conversation that was had was Lex said that she's going to let you handle your shit by yourself. She said she's going to let you handle your shit by yourself because they did not agree with what you said about Tesehki and the family
Right.
business.
We
So
said that already.
therefore, you clearly told them in everybody's face that you was okay with fighting by yourself.
And okay, thank you, Rollie.
Summer said, Lex said something. I couldn't even understand what she was talking about, but Sapphire said That, basically that ain't the first time she said it. And Lex already said that out loud when they was in the grass or something like that.
So what did she say she was going to do to Kashan?
She brought up the fact that Kashan is pumping this on the internet. Who's this? Who's that? If you can say that to me, say it's her face. You.
Did we not have a conversation in the grass about she don't even know what the fuck she's talking about.
Then Sukiyama said, the streets said
That Summer do not fuck with her big three because they didn't jump in when she fought Tesehki, big ass. But they said that they don't want to fight for her because they don't agree with her. The streets and the people said, well, every time that Summer fight, it don't even make no sense. And y'all was jumping there, so why y'all ain't jumping with Tesehki?
This is why the audience advocated for Sukiyama to come back. I'm just saying. Now, with that good point, Dolly also had a good point. She is like, when I fought Tesehki and she slapped me, which I didn't even think she would have ever, admitted to getting put to sleep. Considering she was just saying she was hanging in there. Okay. But she was like, when that shit happened to me, ain't nobody jumping for me.
Out to Tesehki one-on-one. And then when I did get slept, I ain't hit the knee without him like that. Ain't nobody come in. So it's all the same treatment.
Another good point. So, they all making good points, right? Who point do you feel like is bigger? Me personally, I don't really plan on picking sides. I wasn't really a fan of the big three, so I don't really care. Then Rollie get it too. She basically saying, Summer, you weird, because we supposed to be cool. You talking about something you like Daisy. You don't even know her. Summer like, I like what I seen tonight.
This bitch talking about, I like Daisy, she still
I like Daisy.
You don't even know this bitch. You know what, me and Lex had a conversation about that, but did Lex do that shit during the fight when I was fighting with this bitch, and you be all up in my motherfucking face, 24 fucking 7 being a fucking weirdo? I know you not Lex, because Lex got class. Lex is mature.
Then Summer get to going on Rollie in the confessional. She like, shut up. Ain't nothing fake about me. You fake it, ass fake it, butt fake it.
Shut your fat ass up, bitch. Fake. Immature. Ain't shit fake about me, bitch. Immaturity is nuts, ho. Your body's fake. Your ass is fake. Everything is fake about you.
There's a clip of Rollie right after she fought Daisy. And to me, it sounded like Summer was on Rollie's side. Remember when Summer was like, Rollie, who ass you just beat? Right? Y'all remember that or no? Am I tripping? Then Rollie drops that she got tea. That Summer be talking shit about Dolly and Lex. Am I surprised? No, I think they be talking shit about each other. I don't think y'all actually friends like that for real. Now that's just my opinion. But
I'm with these two bitches and you be on the phone running your mouth because if I say the shit that I heard that you said about them because you don't know they wrote the same fucking thing. Why are you standing up?
I'm saying, say it. We having a conversation.
Now, Rollie, I don't know if this was like a new Rollie or some shit, but what the fuck are you talking about? You got tea and you ain't spilling. You got into it with some girl. You got tea on her being fake about her friends and you ain't spilling. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What Rollie is this? I'm not feeling it because usually, now I don't even know usually because I don't know, last season, I don't know, I just like 2 seasons ago, Rollie would have got on live and told the whole spiel. You would have told the world every single detail. I mean, every detail. Why are you holding back now? This new Rollie, I don't know, because I didn't really like that Rollie. She was pissing me off in those seasons. Like, you was known for telling everything. Now you won't say what Summer said about her. What? Summer? Now, Summer, she stands up. Rollie ain't like that. She said, what the fuck you getting up for? Right? She like, say it. But Rollie focused on this girl standing up. And as you should. Fair fight between Rollie and Summer. Who do you think would take that? Rollie, she was like, she trying to give Summer a chance because she knows Summer drunk right now. Now, me personally, it's like, goddamn, how much did she drink? Because y'all was saying she was drunk when y'all first got to the house. It's been hours and y'all saying she's still drunk. Are y'all sure it's only alcohol? She done got knocked in the head. I don't know how many times, yelled at. She done cried. She ain't sober up yet. Like, not even a little bit. I feel like y'all giving the alcohol a little too much credit, and maybe this is just her character. We done seen her say and do way worse. Like, what the fuck? It's just now, it's y'all that her, like, I don't know, her shit talking is towards. Even Lex and Dolly to an extent. This behavior she had to other people, everybody was cool with it. Now it's towards y'all. Hey, why are you acting like that? I'm like, I don't want to fight. But I don't understand the energy that's different between Rollie and Tommy and then Lex and Dolly. I don't know. Like, cause like, why you not giving your friends this type of grace? Or am I tripping? Like, why you got all this grace for Tommy and Rollie when they telling you, hey, calm down, you doing too much, stop talking, shit like that. Like, you're dragging it, but with them, it's fuck the hoes. She was like, you being messy with your friends or being shady with your friends. You just got back around Tinker and you basically started the fight that they two had.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know that you being real disgusting towards your fucking friend. People that fuck with you, Summer, and vouch for you.
What did they do
Summer,
to me?
you don't appreciate shit.
I do.
You don't, because you just shady as fucking your friend's face like that. You just barely got back around her from the last time you saw her. And you over here taunting her with fucking Dolly? That shit is not cool.
And now I ain't gonna lie, them two grown. They the ones that Summer get in her head, but she did, in my opinion, she did start it. That's what Dolly said. But I do understand what Rollie is saying. I feel like she clocked it. I just saying. So she clocked Summer, what, twice in one bus ride? Dolly, I think Dolly had my favorite confessional this episode. That blonde with the pink. Loved it. I loved it. Now, Summer, in my opinion, dropped the bomb. If you ask me, she spilled tea. She said these girls told me, like in private, what they was going to do, and they did not do it. Now, if that is true, that is fake as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Because these bitches told me shit in clothes, what they was gonna do and they did nothing. That's why.
You ain't gotta do it on your time, Summer. You not nobody's mama but your baby.
Okay. That's it. Not on my time.
Now, Lex denied it, right? But if it did happen, and y'all told her y'all was gonna have her back with the shit, and then when it happened that y'all don't have her back with the shit, that's wild. That's wild. That's fake as hell. But Lex, I ain't gonna lie, Lex looked pretty confused. She even looked at Dolly like, what the fuck is she talking about? So I don't know who's lying. But what I will say, when Summer said, they said they was going to do this and they didn't, and Roelly was like, they ain't got to do it on your time. I mean, well, when is the time? Because if this girl punching me in my shit and she one of the strongest motherfuckers in this house, nigga, time was when she was punching me. You know, like, now would be the time. Now would be the time, yeah. So question, do y'all believe Summer when she said that? Do y'all feel like Lex and Dolly said they was going to help her when they were behind closed doors, and then when they got in public, they didn't help her? Yes or no? Summer, she basically like, on Midwest, we was all fighting for each other. Y'all was on that now. Y'all not on that no more. She was like, I hope y'all not ducking wreck. Summer, we literally seen you run. And the last part of the bus, with me personally, I was shocked a little bit. I did not know this happened whatsoever, right? So I guess Summer was silently antagonizing Dolly. She went and flicked the fan. Dolly got up, tried to fight Summer.
I have a reality check tomorrow morning.
Summer's playing with me.
The recording.
Let's go ahead and squash it down. Bitch, I lost hoes I fucked with for 10, 13, 20 years. And to come play with a hoe that I only been knowing for a year? Bitch, I got love for you, but don't run out.
I was like, y'all really fell out early. I thought they was going to fall out close to the end of the season, right? But then they got off the bus like nothing really happened. Like you could tell it was divided, but usually when something happened on the bus, they get off and run that, and they didn't, you know? And like, to me, it seemed like people was just normal about it. This isn't normal. It's Dolly fighting Summer. Y'all don't think this is like a crazy moment right now? Shit, I guess not, okay? But then they get to rehearsal, they passing out chains. The baddies that didn't get a chain, yeah, they got their baddies chain. The Bad Girls Club girls got Bad Girl logos on their chain. Yeah, keep moment. Then at one point, it was Cokiller turn to get her chain. Summer get up hyping Cokiller up. Not legs, Natalie, like, girl, sit the fuck down. It's not your time. Don't take her shot. But it's like, wasn't a couple hours ago you was just telling Tink to put Cokiller in the pool? Like, I'm so confused. And that was hours ago. I mean, hours. So it's like, once again, y'all sure it was only alcohol? Or was she drinking still doing all of this? I seen her drinking a water bottle. Did the water bottle have alcohol in it or something? Or, you know, when you were giving Dolly drugs, did you take something? I know you said you was the drug dealer and you wasn't taking the drugs, but are you sure? Right, and then, so the bad girls, they get in their chains, and Summer comes for persuasion. Why? I don't have an answer for you. I don't know why. Like, for the life of me, I don't know or remember if they had prior beef or not. So this is, like, random to me. Persuasion, she tried to pay it. She was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm pretty as fucking issue is. I like, you are pretty. You are.
Persuasion being around. Some fake ass shit. I'm gonna be mad tomorrow.
I don't give a fuck. I'm cute as fuck. I have one more. You better watch out.
Summer walks up, ass out. They fight, and Summer, she got her ass whooped. Now, Summer, you said you was about to beat her ass now. No, she whooped you. You wasn't ready for that one. You were not ready for that one. I was here for it. I was very much here for it. Like, you got what you asked for. Now, to me, it looked like they was fighting for a couple seconds. Now, why y'all ain't break this up as fast as y'all did Tesehki? Because every time Tesehki, you know, she get in her groove with something, y'all break that shit up damn near immediately. But, yeah, that's it for the video, okay, y'all? If y'all found it interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.